Hi, my number nines. How are you today? It is Julie Salant. Thank you so much for being here. I want to welcome all of you back to the channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you for being here. If you're new here, welcome. We do not talk about zodiac signs on this channel. We talk about numerology and life path numbers. And this life path number happens to be for the number 9. I will leave links below for the Brave Academy, which starts September 1st. We can only take 4 people. That's all we have left in terms of slots. And this is with myself and a colleague of mine, Anthony Julius. And what we do is we take people that are doing well or average and make them exceptional. And this is by transforming your entire life. It is for those who need to be all in. It's an investment in monetarily, it's an investment in your time, your energy. And there's a lot of work to be done because we can give you all the tools and you have to be the one that will actually say, okay, I'm going to do the work. There's a lot of introspection and there's also aligned action as well. So I would really love it if you would check it out because it will transform you. There is nothing like this on the planet. And also, if you want to work with me, one-on-one, that's there too. So a couple different ways to work with me. But today, I want to talk to you about kind of who you are and what you want out of life. And I made a couple of notes. So as you may or may not know, if you haven't watched any of the other videos, a 9 is humanitarian. That's what they're described as, right? So they love other people. They love helping others. They're very compassionate, very intuitive. Number 9s and 11s are, Master Life Path 11s, like myself, are very similar. We are relentless in trying to help others and help ourselves. We never give up fully. We always want to leave where we are or an interaction or the world better than when we found it, right? So it is all about being kind and being compassionate. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was the legacy that you want to leave. Do you want to have it known that you're leaving a legacy for other humans, for children, for animals? How do you want to be remembered? And what are you doing today to get you on that path, right? Because so many of us believe, we're going to live to 100 and that's really far away and it doesn't matter, right? We all think we have lots of time. And yesterday, a close friend of mine, we had to put her dog down. And I have been babysitting this dog for 2 years, and she was kind enough to let me come over and say goodbye to her. And it was really sad because, she was an amazing dog and her mind was still intact, but her body was failing her. She was 13. She was falling down a lot, but still, it's hard. But when something like that happens, there's been a few things lately that have really just brought this to the forefront for me. And, you know, we all have goals that we want to meet. We all want lives that we really want to live. And a lot of you out there, you're here and you want to be over here with your life and your goals. You may want something completely different in terms of what you want your life to look like today versus tomorrow. In other words, some of you may be in an apartment with 2 other roommates and you hate it, right? But you have to do it because you're someplace that's expensive, but you really are waiting for the day when you'll make enough money or have a big enough impact where you can move to your own place, right? By yourself. Or, where you're living, you could be by yourself, but you want something more opulent or just something completely different, right? For myself, I was living in a very cold state, right? With lots of snow. And I'm not that person. I like the beach. So I got up one day and I was like, what am I doing? My family's not here. I have, a job that I don't like. I'm definitely not tied to, right? I really want to start using my gifts and I'm not doing that. I'm someplace that's cold and I want to be in your warm weather and I'm miserable because I'm cold. Why am I here? I made the decision. I'm moving to the beach, right? And I've never been happier because I tried to get here my whole life. But you may wake up one day and go, why am I doing things that don't make me happy, right? But this is what a lot of people struggle with because they don't know how to get there. And that's what we help you with the Brave Academy. We help you get super clear on your gifts, bring you into alignment, and then understand where you are and how to get you to where you want to be by transforming, right? That's what we do, because no one can see all their own stuff. Even I can't see all my own stuff. But the important thing was that over the course of a couple of days, things had happened, like this death of a friend's dog. And I really wanted to just address and give you some urgency, because we all think we have forever and we don't. Anything could happen at any time. And I'm here to motivate you, motivate your ass to get going, right? So what I suggest you do is write out some goals that you really want to achieve, no more than 3. And then I work it backwards. Okay, if here's the goal, what do I have to do to make that happen? And then you've got to not just think about it and talk about it. You have to take action, and not any action. You have to take aligned action. What specific actions can I take today to get me towards my goal? What will make this work fast and have a big impact, right? So, all of you out there that are 9s are very gifted, but you may struggle, with learning how to receive. You may struggle with boundaries. You may struggle with asking for support, and you may struggle with holding on to the past. So I'm sitting here asking you today, what actions, thoughts have you taken that used to serve you but are no longer serving you? And one of those might be dimming your shine, as I spoke in the 11 video, right? Because so many of us learned at a young age to shut ourselves down and off so that other people around us wouldn't feel uncomfortable. Can you imagine that? But that's how it was back when I was a child. Had, great parents, but they didn't quite know what to do with me. So it was kind of like, okay, let's calm down, shut yourself down. And then I took that to mean subconsciously, oh, it's not okay for me to be who I am. And further than that, I don't feel safe, right? Because people don't get me. So I'm here to tell you, give yourself grace. Give the grace that you give to others to yourself. Stop talking negatively about yourself. Build yourself up. You are a divine sentient being, right? You are not average. You have amazing gifts, very compassionate, very empathic, able to help others, right? So I want you to give that to yourself. Be just as nice as you are to everyone else to yourself. And then have a plan and set goals and really work on that aligned action to bring you to where you want to be. Because we don't have forever. And if you need help, all the links will be below. Please reach out to us at the Brave Academy, right? We will bring as little or as much spirituality as you went into it. It may be a lot, maybe none. We are here to help you shine. We are here to help you be exceptional. And you can either be working in a corporate job and hate it, or you could think it's okay, but I'm not using my gifts and I want to explore that. Or you could be an entrepreneur. Things are going okay, but you want to go in a different direction and you don't know how. You need to manifest the right clients, not any client, the right clients. You need to take aligned action. You need to see at a 30,000-foot view your gifts, and you are awesome. And nobody can see their own stuff. And that's what we do, right? And if you are unsure, right, of joining the Brave Academy, please just send us an email. Let's just talk about it. No pressure. There's no sales pressure here. There's none of that BS. No, it's just us talking to you. What do you want? I don't know if we can help you, but let's see if we can. Let's explore it. Remember, guys, life is a gift. And it shouldn't take, deaths to wake us up, but it does, because we're so busy. We're on our phones all the time, running around like little, hamsters on a wheel. And I want to get you off that wheel and doing something that you really love, using your gifts every day, making great money, manifesting the right clients for yourself, being super happy, right? Talking to yourself as the goddess or god that you are, right? Bring it on. Let's go. And I'm here to support you. So that's what I have for you today. Please don't forget how amazing you are, and click the links below. Let's talk about the Brave Academy, other ways I can help you shine. And you got this. All right, guys, take care. I'll talk to you soon.